I'm gonna go on to my second tip. My second tip. Just freaking do it. I think accent on think Yoni was what females used in some cases. Look, I can't. Basically kind of a bit. Well, you kind of did mean my artist mom's mom. But no, it's not the case, man. Distract me from the learning experience. But that's really interesting about Ioni and Mona. I might need to look that up later. Huh. The mom's mom. Some of you guys don't know. My artist mom's mom, my darling my own mother came to my stream and I was super embarrassed. But we don't talk about that. That's in the past though, bro. That's in the past. That's in the past. That people can look up the archive for, but that's in the past. But tip number 2, just freaking do it. In this weird headspace we are all in this weird ecosystem of trying to keep filthy vermins from getting us sick, it's going to have a lot of thoughts in your mind that you can't really think of anything. But this is another simple tip that people just don't know. Just do it, okay? Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just grasp it by the hand, grasp it by the phone, grasp it by the internet, and just freaking do it. Just start learning. Just do it. Just like with VTubering, just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Not everyone is going to be perfect learning the first time, okay? I was never perfect learning Japanese the first time until I really took the time and developed techniques on my own to basically learn. But that's okay. Not everything has to be perfect the first time. Nothing is ever perfect the first time. Let's bring that on. People may give you the implication that everything is perfect the first time. Nothing is perfect the first time. You can plan for, nothing's gonna be perfect the first time, okay? Nothing's gonna be perfect, okay? The first time, no. Just start from the ground up messy. Ask for help from other people. Research certain things research things. Google is super friendly. Google is there for a reason. You can literally search stuff up. It's crazy. I know. I have to tell this to people who look at their phones 24/7 during an online class who doesn't know how to freaking set a freaking document in Photoshop. It's super easy. Just look on Google. Google exists. I went on a tangent there. I'm so sorry. I went on a tangent there. I am so sorry. I'm totally say so. I really need to get my together because I want to go into a translation program and I know at least 3 languages. Yes, just do it, man. Just start learning. No, screw Google Translate. I condemn each and every one of people who uses Google Translate. Google Translate. Don't ever use Google Translate, okay? Don't ever use Google Translate, okay? Google Translate is the devil. It doesn't help. You're gonna make people have more headaches using Google Translate or Bing Translate, whatever the heck Microsoft calls their translate program. They probably call it Microsoft Translate, Bing or whatever. Who the heck cares? I don't freaking know what they use. Don't ever use Google Translate to talk to your VTuber senpais or your VTuber kohais. Translate. Especially don't use it for Japanese or Chinese or Korean. Using Google Translate for Japanese, you're going to have an English sentence that looks like you were smoking 5 packs of weed and makes you feel like you're on high off of freaking weed pot brownies. Don't use translators, okay? Translators are evil. That's why I eradicated them on my kingdom, because we don't stand Google Translate. Don't do it. It's almost never translates properly. It never translates properly. When have Google Translate ever translated a sentence properly? It doesn't. It never does. At least Bill's not good, but at least it's not as bad. I have heard of Deep L. I heard that it's the better Google Translate, but at this point, don't even use a translator. I mean, granted, some of you guys have to use translators considering that you don't know the language, but like, sooner later than not, translators are not 100% accurate unless you actually ask a native, okay, man? You can translate milk. I went from saying just do it for literally crapping on Google Translate while being on a Google-owned program like YouTube. Look, Google, I love you, okay? I love you, Google. But seriously, your translator program is the worst, and people use it all the time that it doesn't work all the time. Just don't use it. Freaking Google Translate, it sucks. Absolutely, Just read, get books. Want alternative for Google Translate? Get a book. Or at this current climate, get an ebook. Amazon is your best friend for ebooks, man. You can get it on. Let's hope Google isn't watching. Yeah, let's hope Google isn't watching me crap on Google Translate for like the past 3 to 5 minutes. That would be great. Your Translate doing some. They're gonna cancel me because I trashed on Google Translate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Google Translate seriously sucks if you're trying to talk to a person in a different language. Don't use it. Please don't use it. Zelina has no need for books. Sure about that? Sure about that? Sure? You sure? You sure about that? You sure about that? Sure about that? You sure? Sure you don't need books? Sure. Because I can tell if you use Google Translate on my streams when I talk in a language by myself. I may do a complete Japanese only freaking stream, and if I see any of you guys use Google Translate, I will personally come through the screen and freaking Mac Google Translate out of your hands. Don't use it. That's my PS, that's my TED Talk. Don't use it. It's 25% accurate. It's still more than Google can. Ding dong, Banu, Banu. Boy or girl? Can't you tell by looking at me? Boy or girl? Can you really tell by looking at me? What are you, Professor Oak or something? I'm not a freaking Pokemon trainer. You can tell what I am just by looking at me. Iris face reveal? What are you talking about? This is my face. I already did a face reveal like a month ago. I already did a face reveal like a month ago. Stop. I will proceed to use Google Translate to make you back. Don't you dare! Don't you dare use Google Translate on me! I will freaking have a headache and a migraine for the next week. Guys, if you use translate, then Iris face reveal. What are you talking about, chat? This is my face reveal? I did a freaking face reveal in December when I debuted it. This is my actual face. What are you talking about, chat? What are you talking about, chat? This is my face reveal. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, chat? You're so silly. Freaking chat, you're so silly. What are you talking about, man? アイリス、私はあなたがこれを読んでいることを知ってます。ちょっと本当にGoogle知ってんだろうが。アイリス、私はあなたがこれを読んでいることを知ってます。私はGoogleとしてた。くさHow dare you! Do you see why you don't use Google Translate? Do you not see? The grammar in Google Translated Japanese sentences is stupidly confusing. Have you guys not learned from the anime, man, when it comes to using Google Translate? Look at you, embarrassing yourselves. Disgusting. Literally, I was thinking. Stop it! Hi, Iron Sam! Hi, Iron Sam! Welcome to this chaotic stream where I yell and berate my chat for using Google Translate. Hi! Guys are crazy! You guys are freaking crazy. Hi, Iron! Welcome! Kusa! Sona? Hontou kusa. Just start. Just literally start. Just start learning. If you really want to learn Japanese, just start. Just start. Just start. Just start. Okay, just start. If you don't have the time, something that a lot of us do in this climate, basically what I do is freaking learn to make a schedule. I know a lot of you that are VTubers and VTuber enthusiasts. You basically learn you basically make a schedule for everything. And I say make a schedule for learning a language. You may have other things, but if you schedule out your personal life, your school life, and learning anything on the side, then I know consistency is going to be the greatest thing ever. But it is so hard. No, it's not so hard. You just need to put on your freaking learning cap and go into war and get a freaking book. It's not hard. Literally, there are so many resources to learn hiragana and Japanese. Just start, man. Just start. Map out a schedule. Start with 15 minutes, then start going to 30 minutes. Heck, you may not have that time, so maybe go to like 5 to 10 minutes as a warm-up, and then gradually grow so that you can learn more stuff in like a 15 to 30 minute block. Do that. Laugh, I don't want to get sued. I'm 24-hour free, but I didn't think about it now, but I think I will. Yes! Just start now! The time is now! The time is now, man! The time is now to learn! I beg of you! I beg and plead and cry for you to learn now, to start now! To start! The time is now! The alphabet is the true anime protagonist of languages, okay? The alphabet is literally the anime protagonist of languages, okay? The other stuff are just the side casts that nobody cares about. In Japanese, the kanji is the antagonist, it's the main villain. I learned English, then got lazy. Oh my gosh, can I do an English learning stream? I just got an idea for a stream. Oh my gosh. I can be a freaking sensei for free. Google Sensei knows more. Google Sensei Sensei may think they know more, but languages and translating them? No, I know more than Google. Come at me, Google Translate stands. I know more. No, see, all of you chat are the main characters, and then the anime, and then the hiragana is the alphabet is the true protagonist, and then we're all the other main characters, and then the grammar is the freaking villain. It's the true antagonist. I'll freaking fight Google Translate in a boxing ring, and I'll win. I'll come out on top. I'm immortal to a fault. Freaking fight Google Translate.